wise. I'm interested to see how they kind of get to that Endgame. Unfortunately, Mrs. Savage going down early towards the yacht, man. That's sad. Wolfie's going down as well.
Wow, so many players going down early. We see iDrop though still alive. Shots coming through. EMXXR going to try to help out, but he's getting knocked off the boat, and iDrop took down Magil. And now we'll see if EMXXR is able to make things happen. You have those guards shooting at you. You have Meowsicles shooting at you as well. One of the most annoying bosses there, I think, because as soon as he hits you, all your HP is gone because he's got the AK. So we'll actually see a henchman right in front of EMXXR finally gonna shoot at him, and now he's losing a lot of HP in a bad situation as well.
Full maybe a bit of a stretch, but regardless, nice to see it not be as contested. That just really messed up my brain for a second, seeing the rigging and seeing all those arrows, but then realizing that it's the henchman. That messed up my brain for a second. Oh my god.
I don't think they see him. Oh, he's gonna get tagged by henchmen, and they're gonna get beamed, and Item is going to get the knock there. Who was it on to? Actually, I don't think he did. I think it got yoinked. As we move over to Elos and Blackie from BDS here, going in with the harpoon gun, and I really like this type of entrance, especially now, 11, because there's no traps.
Yeah, it's I'm not a big fan of that, so thank you for reminding me for that, because now I'm upset. But X8 is super low here. I don't know what he's playing at right now. He looks like he's about to go down, and if they lose this 1v2, boy, I'm not gonna stop talking about it, because this is not a fight you lose, and thankfully they don't, man. That would have been super bad if they did. But that was close. That was very close.
Very close indeed. As we swap over here to Item. And we'll
sorry,
see.
repeat that for me, brother. Repeat that for me, brother.
Wakey and Snappy looking really good here. The question is, can they translate their duo skill back together? Right? They were squad partners. They obviously performed well enough to win squads FNCS, but will they do it in duos? If we get another duos, will it be so? You know, can Wakey and Snappy do it?
Yeah, like I'm a big Wakey fan. Like I am, like, you know, people know me as a UK diehard or whatever, but like, you know, there's certain players in the scene, man, that I just stand super hard. Wakey being one of them. I genuinely think Wakey is like one of the best players in all of Fortnite, like easily. So I have no, you know, doubt in my heart that he will be successful in any gamer that he plays. And obviously Snappy is incredibly good at Fortnite as well. So, you know, I won't be surprised to see these guys do super well. Hopefully they win this battle over at retail. You know, this is their preferred landing spot from the old FNCS days. Oh damn, I miss FNCS. I need an announcement soon, Clay. Like, I don't know about you, but like I'm getting like withdrawal. Like I need some form of competitive announcement ASAP. You know, I love watching the players playing in these War Legends games, but I want to see them playing in FNCS. I want to see them play in the World Cup qualifier, whatever it is. I just want to see them play something.
I would love to see it as well.
And that's gonna be both of them. That's super unfortunate, man. And you see the dancing coming out. Scram picking up some eliminations on the right side of your screen, though. You know, not in a storm fight, which is great. You hate to see storm fights like that, but
not too good indeed, as I think I saw Provoked going down as well. Unfortunate. Did not see if it was C4 or not, but he has not been having the best of days. Scram and Refsguard have been playing very well together. Refsguard, one of my favorite players in the scene. Always here, you know, always playing the best of their ability, always trying to get as much as great practices as they can, but Scram messing up some edits. He went very aggressive, and now he's eliminated, and so now Refsguard has to try to get in the elimination here onto none other than Allen as the flip coming through. Refsguard gonna lose a stair there, loses a lot of HP. Now blocking it off, is gonna get a tag there onto Allen, but it's only gonna be a little bit of damage. Allen owning everything here. Nice build up and separation from Refsguard will allow him to pop the minis that he needs. Going for the jump in. Again, this is allowed because there are no traps. Allen getting fancy with the edits. Grenades are coming in as well. Refsguard looking very low, but Allen going to be eliminated there by 4ZR. And now Refsguard is being third-partied. RPGs coming in. Grenades as well. He's got a cheeky little shotgun angle here onto the players, but will they find him out? Will the RPGs connect? Right hand peek, but I think they found him, Levin, and now he's either got to launch pad away or get some other separation, and launch pad is going to be.
Look what he has in his hands, Clay. Look what he has. Well, not in his hands, but in his inventory.
Oh, doesn't even matter. He doesn't even need it. He's got a pump, and they're golden in more ways than one, but he's looking very weak. pushed the wrong team, perhaps, got very confident with the drum gun, and now him and Left GR on the back foot, shots coming on through, but he needs to connect. Robin and Bobo going down to EMXXR is finally going to have time to pop some minis, and this is not good for the enemy team. They needed to capitalize as soon as possible because, like Levin said, he's got that mythic drum gun in his inventory, and as a controller player, he's going to be able to use and abuse that gun very, very efficiently.
Big name players, like, just one by one, just taking them out. Like, this guy's a monster. Like, he has no fear in his heart. So I am trying to find out more about him, but all I do know is that he's Italian. He's super good at Fortnite, and he's one of the up and coming players that you should, you know, watch out for, man. Keep an eye out for him. See how he's performing in some of these cups. I know he's a great solo player. See if he's also a great duo player. But yeah, that's all I really know about him.
Well, hey, that's more than a lot of people, and I'm sure people really appreciate. Ooh, and Shredder getting deleted there. His HP pool going down to about 40 there. Going back, I'm sure people obviously. Oh, hello, Xweez. My man is using that pistol like he is on controller, looking so good, but not able to pick up any eliminations. Again, someone in chat said, you know what, Celix is the best Italian player. He is a god, and obviously showing up. And hey, I don't know what the ping is like from Italy, but it seems like it'd be a lot. So maybe playing on that 6E ping or so. Sweez, though, not able to get these elims, and he's really desperately needs that loot. You see Artur on the other side, everybody just picking it clean, and he sees a Scar and he says, you know what, I gotta go for it, trying to block off everything he can, but wasting a lot of mats to get essentially nothing. And I don't know if that was the right call, Evan.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Obviously, these are the plays that, you know, kind of make or break games in different ways that people be able to actually understand. Yeah, you know, like you said, someone said Celix the best Italian player. I actually want to know the ping, like, because from watching his playstyle, I would not be able to guess he had high ping at all. Like, he was playing like he's a zero pinger, like just jumping in people's boxes and just taking them out. Like, he was playing like a really low pinger. But someone in chat just said Italy does have high ping, so props to him, because he is actually insane. He is really good at the game mechanically. So would love to see him perform well. Maybe we can gas him up a bit more. And yes, it's actually always like an interesting conversation how how your actual ping like actually affects how you have to play as a player. Stompy and Shinkin here. Stompy fanboy 187. Hey, look, I know a lot of people always talk about, like, you know, the relationship between Stompy and Shinkin, how many times, you know, Stompy's kind of dashed away Shinkin and whatnot, whatever kind of narrative or storyline you want to create, but they always seem to end back with each other, man. This is what true love is like, man. You know, you go through the hardships with each other, you break up over and over, but at the end of the day, you stick together. You stick together. This is true love. Stompy, oh no, this is maybe not the truest of loves, because Stompy goes down and Shinkin also goes down. So that's both of them out of the game. You know, Romeo and Juliet type story here. They're both gonna die in each other's arms or whatever rubbish goes on here or whatever. But on to the next, it seems. On to the next.
I'm just very glad that you finished that out to the very end and you stuck with that reference there. Sounded like Shio in a food reference he throws in randomly, but Zen going to get tagged up. He's just trying to hide. Unfortunately, going down for Rox and Mexi, though. With 5 eliminations, they've got C4, and that is something I didn't really talk about. We talked about High Ground having so many new challenges to have to worry about. That and this minigun right here, if you're even anywhere close to second high or you're anywhere out in the open, you are going to get C4, you're going to get minigun, and you have a very big problem to deal with, especially now being split up from his teammate Varox, having to make some rotations by himself. He does have that heavy sniper out, is going to find a launch pad, and the community launch has been placed, and they're going to start flying through. Question is, are the players on top controller players? And based on Varox's HP, not missing anything there. No, they're not, but Wolfies, we're going to swap on over to. We did see Mexi go down, unfortunately, 11. With 54 HP, what are your chances on Wolfies getting elimination and making it to, you know, 7th or 8th zone there?
With the pump in hand, really and truly, you never know with Wolfies. He could just come out, one pump some kid that's looking at him funny and be good to go. But, you know, like you said, 54 HP is just no idea whatsoever. Community launch being used here by crew. Damn, type 1 in chat if you miss community launches, man. I miss them so much. The best feeling ever when you're stuck on the edge of the zone, you think there's no chance for you. Someone places down that launch pad, boom, you're good to go. Best feeling ever. Best feeling ever. Nyrok's going to be down here. I think I'm a bit late on that one, actually. my stream. I need to refresh my stream, unfortunately. But yeah, love the community launch. I do.
I love it as well. We do see Majin and Caxi there on the low ground trying to fight their way through. Moving up to high ground in comparison, it's Nate and Yagso. And the thing about duos is your map pool going to be so much less than what we've seen, you know, with trios, with squads, even in the duos previous, is you have to worry about flopper plays like this. Yagso and Nate don't even notice they're getting flopper played right now. They do not have the high ground, and now they get beamed, and they realize, hey, wait a minute, we should have looked above us.
Yeah, they absolutely scuffed that one. They had that one in the back pockets, and they've literally just messed it up completely. Nate's going to be forced to go down and fend off for himself with 300 mats, and how do you mess it up? You always gotta have someone on the alert, man. With floppers being a thing, with launch pads being a thing, you always have to be just looking out, making sure someone's checking for that. And to see them go down is super unfortunate. Nate getting lasered there as well towards the end. That's a hard stomach. That's a hard pill to swallow. Sorry.
A hard pill to swallow, hard moment to stomach, whatever you want to say. It was hard, but we have Castry here, and a UK member of, you know, this game. Don't really know where I was going with that, but Mash just gonna get taken down. Levin starting to hype up the injections here, saying, hey, get it ready. We'll see if he's able to clutch it up. Mash, he sees, oh, look at that. He's got the mythic minigun as well as he's got the C4, and here you go. The C4 has been primed, explosives going off. MXXR also having a minigun. We're gonna have minigun after minigun after minigun here. We do see Snag going down, but he just got knocked, so Steelix is in the game right now as the MXXR and Magil trying to make their way on up. I believe, you know, people don't like the way I say it. I believe MAGL is his name, but that's hard to say very quickly as we see Lariz actually, I think on the high ground there, no sign of belly EU, so he said, you know what, maybe he's a little bit mad at my comment about him getting carried and now trying to carry the team for himself there. But minigun versus spray, and he's gonna go down. Got a lot of placement points, but nothing coming else after that. Now they're working their way top to bottom. It's gonna be for Strokey, one of the last solo players there. Castry still alive as well as that Elam just came through. Now in a 2v1v1, Indretta went down, and now will UK come out on top? Will Levin be able to scream injected at the top of his lungs after this match? If he does, I think Levin said he'd dye his hair pink if Castry picked up the victory royale here, but it looks very hard with the MXXR sitting on 6 eliminations. Again, launch pads, very, very potent right now. They have to keep their eye on that. Castry gonna take down one of the players, and now in a 2v1, Magil dropping on down. Castry gonna take him down. The MXXR trying to finish him off, and he does. Castry almost clutching it on up there in a 2v1 scenario, but EMXXR said, hey, I got you. I'm gonna carry the team.
Regardless, man, we're still injecting after that game. Come on, UK on top. You know how it gets, man. You almost clutched that one up.